and welcome. What you've just been listening to is the Journey Instruments OF660M. This is a fully carbon fibre body travel guitar, and as you heard, it sounds absolutely amazing. I was a little bit skeptical about carbon fibre myself, and especially being such a small body, but I've definitely been proved wrong about that. So Journey Instruments are a company coming out of Austin, Texas in the US, and they have been working for nearly the last decade working on these travel guitars. So they offer these carbon fibre guitars. They also offer traditional timber travel guitars, basses and ukuleles as well. And this particular model is their top end model, and it is worth every single penny. So just a few features of the guitar, because it is a small body. As I said, I was expecting it to not be very loud, not have very good bass response, but when I got the guitar, I realized it's got this wedge, so the bottom of the guitar is actually thicker than the top. And what that does, it does two things. It first of all makes it feel like you're playing a full body guitar, when you're not, when you're clearly playing a smaller body guitar. And it also really increases that bass response and the volume coming out of this thing. It's a really smart design move, to be quite fair. And as I say, it doesn't feel like you're playing a small bodied guitar, let alone a small bodied carbon fibre travel guitar. So as we move up from the body, it's all carbon fibre bracing. Pretty much everything on this guitar is carbon fibre. We have this carbon fibre neck as well, which is a 24.5 inch scale neck. So it's a C-shaped neck, full scale, feels like you're playing a proper guitar. Well, not that this isn't a proper guitar, but a full size guitar. And then we move up to the headstock, and these tuners. Tuners are not something I generally get too excited about, but when I saw that these were actually locking tuners, I got pretty excited, purely because this headstock is really, really small. As you can see up against my hand, it's quite a small headstock. So having the locking tuners on this thing makes changing the strings that much easier. It is so much easier to change strings with these things on there. Now, some other little features that go to this, we've got ebony bridge pins. We've also got this cutaway here, which allows you to get all the way up and utilize all these top frets, which is just another little bonus that you don't often see with small body guitars. So when I'm playing slide, I have that ability to get up there. When I'm playing any lead lines or anything, I have that ability to get up to these top frets as well. So it's another little added bonus. So all the Journey Instrument guitars come loaded with a Piezo Pickup under the saddle, which means that this is also a very good live guitar as well. I've recorded some sound clips for you guys to listen to, both mic'd up with an SM57 and plugged in as well, so you'll be able to hear just how good that Piezo Pickup is. And it's a passive pickup, so it doesn't require any batteries or anything like that. So the whole purpose of this guitar is that you can take it anywhere and play it anywhere. So in order to do that, you need to pull it down and pull the neck off to put it in its case and take it anywhere, and that is super simple. All we do is we flip it over. We've got this bolt here. We just unscrew that like so. Then we've just got this little button. Give that a push and off pops the neck, and then that just goes in the case like that. And then to put it back together, we just do the opposite. So we put our neck in there, we push it in until it clicks like that, and then we bolt this back up again. And that guitar is now ready to play. So I guess the question is, who is this guitar actually for? And my answer would be, it's for anyone who plays guitar, from beginner all the way through to pro. For me specifically, would I use this in the studio? Yes. Would I use this live? Yes, I would, and I plan to. I plan to use this as my live slide guitar. I play a fair bit of slide guitar live, and I intend to use this guitar purely for that and leave my other guitars in standard tuning, so that I don't have to tune up during the show. And I'm confident enough in the sound and the tonality that I'm getting out of this instrument to use this live. And I mean, that's a big deal for somebody to pick a guitar and say, I'm going to use this live, because that's how we make our money, so we want it to sound good. And yeah, I would say that this is definitely a live guitar. As far as studio goes, 100%. And the beauty of this guitar compared to a full-size Dreadnought guitar is that if we have a session, an overnight session that we need to go and do, we can literally pack this up into a small backpack that fits in an overhead locker. That backpack, you can chuck some clothes in, you can chuck some leads in, you can chuck whatever you want in it. You can throw that in the overhead locker in the plane, go up, pull this out, do your session, come back in the morning on the airplane, and there you go, and your session's done. And it is that high quality guitar that you can use this for that. So I'm going to leave a link in the description to the Journey Instruments website, where you can go and you can see exactly what they have on offer. And even if you're not in the market for a guitar, I would definitely head over there and have a look at what these guys are doing, because it is absolutely amazing and it is a game changer for traveling musicians. So I'll leave a link in the description, you can check it out, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all that business, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.